Hello everybody, this is Chris from Nichols, and I hope you guys are having a good one. Today I'd like to talk about the power of choice. As common sense as that sounds, I never did understand that, especially a lot of times in my younger years. What we choose to do and what decisions we make is going to decide our outcome. I used to look at life, well, whatever happens, it's out of my control. And believe it or not, I suffered from that, of course. One devastation from the next, one disappointment to the next. And I just sat back and would watch it happen and say, well, that's life. Life's a bitch, oh well, I can't help it, and just, basically took self-pity on myself. Look at me, poor me, and whenever I found out that I had the power of choice, it drastically changed my future. Whenever a problem would arise, instead of jumping ship or, just throwing my hands up and giving up, I started thinking in my mind, Chris, what do you need to do in this situation? What's the best choice you could make, to get yourself out of this situation or to make it as less painful as possible, And I started doing it. I started disciplining my mind to do it. I wake up every day with the attitude of, hey, I've got the power of choice to decide what happens today. Now, I can't decide my future. If something bad happens in my future, it happens to everybody. Sooner or later, we have downfalls. But when that happens, I got the power of choice to say, look, this is the situation. What can I do? I can start seeing the brighter side of it, and in return, I start seeing a way out of it in the quickest way possible to get myself back on track, to more peaceful experiences. And like I said, it's all common sense stuff. But at one time, I honestly didn't see that. And I don't know. Life's been 10 times better. I've got goals that I've accomplished. I had a couple pretty well financial obstacles I had to go through. And I honestly, whenever I looked at them, I thought the impossibilities were unreal. I'm never going to get this stuff paid for. And by little steps, one after another, payments here, payments there. I was literally going down to the post office mailing out these payments, about every other day. Anytime I'd have extra money, I would start throwing it in there. And before you know it, a year had passed and I had it paid for. And it was a big financial situation. At least in my book it was. Where I come from, it was really a big financial situation. So, and I look back on that goal, and I feel really grateful that, I honestly used the power of choice in my ability, because all I had to do was make excuses for why I was never going to get this paid for. And I'd still be back at step one, wondering, what in the world was I going to do? And I'd be in financial ruin on that situation, that particular goal that I was trying to achieve. And now that it's passed, it gave me more confidence, and it made me realize that the power of choice is real. We got to discipline ourselves to do the right things, to make the right choice. We have the power to do it. Anyways, I hope everybody has a good day, and like always, dream big. I'll catch you later. Bye.